That was the reason for stopping him.
I'm driving on the road.
Well, that's the reason for stopping you, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can, if you're happy.
Are you going to have any followers to show this to?
Yeah, I am.
How many?
Your live stream, don't worry.
What a clown.
What, you think he's a big man because he's got a uniform on, yeah? And he wants to talk like a big man.
You're a
Tyrant.
That's rude, isn't it?
Oh, that's rude. You're calling me a clown, but me to call you a tyrant. You're a tyrant. That's what you are. Okay. You know, they're abusing you.
Okay then, so as you can see from this one, is that extremely unprofessional tyrant. We will call him a tyrant because that's what he is. Extremely unprofessional, calling people a clown for recording him when he said the reason we're stopping you is for driving on the road. Well, there's got to be an act in the legislation, and if you don't know it, then you can't stop him. So the act in legislation you're stopping him under is the Road Traffic Act, and it's section 163, which gives you the power to stop any vehicle on a public road or on a roadway. And then 164, 165 gives you power to identify that person. But he didn't say that, did he? He said because you're driving on the road. This one's really rubbed me up the wrong way. This tyrant calls somebody rude for calling him a tyrant, what he is, but it's okay to call people a clown. Now, I'm not saying the guy filming is very smart, because he doesn't come off very smart in this video, and I think it just made this tyrant look a little bit cleverer than him. But if there was somebody who actually knows what they're talking about and knows the laws and that sort of stuff, this tyrant wouldn't have, well, he probably would have acted like that because he knows nothing could bloody happen to him. That's the problem. That is the problem with the police today. Because you put in a complaint, only 1% of the complaints actually go through to somewhere, and then only 1% of the 1% actually lead in some sort of discipline. So it's absolutely pointless putting in complaints about these tyrants, even though he's got it on video, is unprofessional behaviour. But let's just get straight into this video.
Any reason? Well, you call the backup then, yeah?
How's it going?
No, much, man. I just wanted to find out what's the reason for stopping him.
I'm driving on the road.
Well, that's the reason for stopping you, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can, if you're happy.
Are you going to have any followers to show this to?
Yeah, I am.
How many?
Your live stream, don't worry.
What a clown.
What, you are?
Tell you.
Oh, okay.
Absolute clown.
All right.
Why am I stopping him? Driving on the road, mate.
First of all, yeah, you didn't stop him, yeah? So I don't know why you're coming out with cheek, you know, on them ones, yeah? You're coming out with the cheek, you know, on them ones.
Did you not just say that?
Do your PNC and carry on with your duties, mate. Carry on with your duties, mate.
Clown.
You're civil servant.
Civil servant? What do you do for a job?
Don't worry about what I do,
Nothing.
mate. You don't worry about it.
Nothing.
Look at this guy, he thinks he's a big man because he's got a uniform on, yeah? And he wants to talk like a big man.
You're a clown, mate.
What station you from anyway? You're calling a member of the public, or are you putting in a complaint, calling me a client? You called me sir. You called me sir.
Okay then, so this copper is not very professional at all with the way he's speaking to members of the public. So we're going to go over to the College of Policing. Ethical policing practice principles. So let's go straight down. Oh look, they've got fancy little videos to help him. Oh look, more videos to help him with the little stupid police training. And it says taking responsibility. We are responsible for doing the right thing, even when the circumstances are difficult. Forget about that. Forget about that, because this is nonsense. They don't understand that themselves. They don't understand this themselves. What about this one? Challenging unprofessional behaviour. So we've just seen that copper being very unprofessional. And what about all the other coppers around which are stood there? Have they challenged it? No. What does their challenging unprofessional behaviour actually stand for? Let's find out.
Challenging unprofessional behaviour and practice. We always challenge behaviours, language and attitudes that undermine our profession. We challenge all prejudice, discriminatory behaviour and any activity that undermines the impartiality of policing. We are courageous in challenging colleagues, irrespective of rank or grade. We support an environment where ethical issues can be raised and addressed.
Now I'm going to stop it there because I'm fed up now. This here is absolute bollocks. You don't challenge none of your colleagues, regardless of rank or grade. That's absolutely bollocks. The challenging behaviours, language and attitude that undermine your profession, which is absolute bollocks because all the coppers there didn't step in and stop this copper from calling this guy a clown, which is very unprofessional. And I stopped it a bit too early.
We call out unprofessional behavior, report incidents of unprofessional conduct, ask for assistance and/or offer support to those involved.
Did that happen? No. I doubt any of them called out this guy's unprofessional conduct, calling somebody a clown, which is unprofessional, and it's unprofessional behaviour. Did anybody report it? Probably not. So no, this guy is this copper is a clown himself. He's got code of ethics, which come with little videos to help you understand it. Little videos to help you understand it. Look, little videos to help you understand your job, because police can't read now. Police can't read the basics. Look at how basic it is. Absolutely basic. But yeah, it comes with little videos to help them understand what their job actually is and what they should be doing. It's probably like a Coco Melon bloody cartoon for him. Ridiculous.
Or you call me, till you know my name, you'll call me Sir, alright?
No thanks.
Yeah.
Clown will do.
Yeah, I'll be making a complaint on that anyway.
Okay. Get that in.
Yeah, I've got it in there, no
On the
worries.
shoulder.
Yeah, I've got it in,
Sand.
I've got your mug in there as well.
My mug.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You tyrants.
That's rude, isn't it?
Oh, that's rude. You're calling me a clown, but me to call you a tyrant. You're a tyrant. That's what you are.
Okay.
You know, they're abusing your powers. Calling members of the public clowns.
How was that?
Calling members of the public. Calling members of the
public.
public. You're abusing your powers. You're stopping him for no reason. You got a lawful reason. Listen, mate. What under what act? Under what act?
163, the Road Traffic Act.
And yeah, and he doesn't need to give his license. He doesn't need to give his license or his registration details for that. Yeah.
The registration on his car.
Yeah,
you've got no idea.
Okay.
So this guy filming does come off really dumb here. He's not abusing his powers, he's abusing his position of authority, knowing that you will not do anything about him calling you a clown. So he's not abusing his powers, he's abusing his position of authority, which is a criminal offence as well. And this copper, fair enough, did know it was 163, and he is right, the reg plate is on the outside of the vehicle. So if this copper was challenged by somebody which could string a sentence together and knew what he was talking about and knew just little things like that, abusing his powers is not abusing his powers, is abusing his position of authority. Just little things like that, which people, if somebody challenged by somebody who actually knew what I was talking about, might shut him up. Somebody who's a little bit more witty with answers.
I'm the client, yeah? You're a civil servant, just carry on doing your duties, mate. You muppet. You're blocking up the whole, say, 2 minutes my arse, mate. You ain't gonna do this in 2 minutes. What station you from anyway?
Handsworth.
Handsworth, yeah? You're thug.
Yeah.
A waste of taxpayers' money, this is.
We don't pay tax, do we?
Waste of taxpayers' money.
What a waste.
So you're wasting the taxpayers' money just because you pay tax. You think, yeah, you justify it.
Well, you think we're wasting the money?
Yes, I do think you are wasting actually.
But
Look,
what's your
officers, you got one armed officer here, you got another armed officer here, then you got two Joeys here, yeah? Then you got some other Joeys down there as well, yeah? Yes, you have, you're a bunch of Joeys, man. Yeah, man, alright. Oh yeah, is it? Yeah. Because you got enough videos of you. I've seen you on there already, mate. Yeah.
No more.
Best thing to do is ignore these people, mate.
Don't think so, no.
Yeah, don't say night, man. That's the best thing you can do. Got a complaint going in your colleague, yeah, calling me a clown. That's sufficient for £300 complaint anyway, so I'm alright.
Suspicion for £300 complaint.
I mean,
Sam.
I'll get about £300 for that. I'll get about £300 for that. Yeah, I am a genius, mate, no worries.
Yeah. Suspicion of a complaint.
You told me on duty today.
11.
Till.
Why do you want to meet up?
Don't be giving me threats now as well.
What do you mean?
You're giving me
We
threats.
can go for a beer or something.
You're giving me the threats now. Funny that one is, yeah. A bunch of tyrants, man. West Midland Police haven't got a very good reputation on these sort of audios, you know them, on these audits.
On
so,
the audits?
Yeah, so if I was you, I'd improve your image, you know them ones, yeah?
The audits? What audits?
Oh, you're now acting like you don't know what's going on.
The auditors?
Audits, yeah. Yeah. At least the arm officers are trained a little bit better not to open their mouths like you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've let the rest of this video play out to show this guy's unprofessional behaviour without me interrupting it, so you can tell how unprofessional he is. You've got his station, you know where he's from, and you got his number. Now, let's show him what members of the public actually think about his behaviour, regardless what the cameraman's saying. This copper cannot go on thinking that he can act with members of the public the way he did in this interaction, all because this guy was filming. Because that's what he was alright, and then the minute he realised he was filming, his whole attitude changed to be a complete unprofessional tyrant knobhead. That simple. Now, go over, put in a complaint, do whatever you bloody want. This copper needs to learn that acting this way is not accepted in the country anymore. The people need to stand together and get these type of coppers out or retrained. It's as simple as that, because that there is extremely unprofessional. And then he made well, you could say it was a threat on both sides. The guy recording asked what time he's working till, and they said, why do you want to meet up? So it could be a threat at both sides there. But regardless of that incident, this copper is extremely unprofessional, and every single copper around there was stood there and allowed him to be unprofessional as well also needs to be reported for their part in this unprofessional behaviour. Now, all of this is just my opinion. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.